precious Jjin? Jjin is expected to attend with this member to the inauguration of IGIN Park pop-up store in Japan. The reason why he has not returned to Korea? He met Suga, who departed just hours after the concert ended. Instead, Jin remained in Japan alongside Jungkook, V, and RM, sparking a wave of speculation that this extended stay is far from coincidental. Fans are now connecting the dots between their presence in Japan and the upcoming launch of IGIN Park, a large-scale pop-up event tied to Jin's rapidly growing brand, IGIN. The timing, the location, and the members who stayed behind all seem to align too perfectly to ignore. IGIN Park is set to take place at the iconic Abeno Harakas 300 Observatory in Osaka from April 20th to April 27th, 2026. What makes this event extraordinary is not just its scale, but its ambition. The entire observatory space, one of the tallest and most recognizable landmarks in Japan, is being transformed into an immersive brand experience. Even more remarkable, IGIN becomes the first Korean celebrity-owned brand to occupy the full venue for a pop-up of this magnitude. However, beyond the impressive logistics and branding achievement, the real intrigue lies in one central question. Will Jin attend, and could he bring other BTS members with him? This possibility has gained significant traction among fans, and not without reason. First, Jin's continued presence in Japan strongly suggests he has unfinished commitments. Given his deep involvement in building IGIN, it would be unusual for him to miss such a milestone event, especially one that represents the brand's first major global expansion. His attendance alone already feels highly plausible. But what elevates the speculation further is the presence of RM, V, and Jungkook, who also have not returned to Korea. In the world of BTS, shared appearances often carry meaning beyond coincidence. When multiple members remain in the same country after a major schedule ends, fans have learned to expect something, whether it's a surprise event, a collaboration, or a symbolic show of support. Bringing members to IGN Park would not only amplify the event's visibility, but also reinforce the idea that this is not just Jin's personal milestone, it's a moment of collective significance. BTS has always emphasized unity, and even in individual pursuits, the members often show up for one another in subtle yet powerful ways. If RM, V, or Jungkook were to appear alongside Jin at the launch, it would send a strong message about their bond and their support for his ventures beyond music. From a strategic perspective, such an appearance would be transformative. IGIN Park is already positioned as a fan-centered experience, offering free admission, complimentary drinks, and a space designed for enjoyment rather than exclusivity. If BTS members were to attend, even briefly, it would elevate the event into something unforgettable. It would blur the line between a brand activation and a once-in-a-lifetime fan moment. More importantly, it would align perfectly with Jin's philosophy. Rather than hosting an exclusive industry party, he has chosen to create an open celebration for fans. Inviting or simply being accompanied by his fellow members would naturally extend that spirit. It wouldn't feel like a calculated publicity move, but rather a genuine expression of connection between Jin and his fans and between the members themselves. There is also a symbolic layer to consider. Japan has long been one of BTS's strongest markets, and their return to perform at Tokyo Dome already carried emotional weight. If IGN Park becomes the next stage where members reunite, even informally, it would create a narrative continuity, from the stage to the city to a shared space with fans. In that sense, Osaka could become more than just a business expansion point. It could turn into a meaningful extension of their Japan chapter. Of course, none of this has been officially confirmed. The possibility of Jin attending with other members remains speculative, yet the circumstances surrounding their extended stay, combined with the scale and timing of IGIN Park, make this have become skilled at reading between the lines. And right now, all signs point towards something significant. If Jin does appear at IGIN Park, whether alone or accompanied by RM, V, or Jungkook, it will mark a defining moment. not just for his brand, but for how idols can redefine engagement with their audience. And if the members stand beside him, even for a fleeting moment, it will reinforce something fans have always believed, that beyond the global fame and individual paths, BTS remains a unit that quietly supports one another in ways that matter most. In the end, this isn't just about a pop-up store. It's about presence, timing, and the possibility of shared moments. And right now, Japan, particularly Osaka, feels like the place where something unexpectedly meaningful could unfold.